So our next illustration is illustration number 13. In the year ended 31st March 2019, subscription receipts were 21 lakh, and these subscriptions include rupees 30,000 for the year ended 31st March 2018, that is for the previous year, and 40,000 for the year ending 31st March 2020, that is for the next year. So we will deduct these from 21 lakh. On 31st March 2019, subscription due but not received were 50,000. So at the end, the outstanding subscription is 50,000. Corresponding amount on 1st April 2018 was 60,000. Corresponding amount here means that the subscription outstanding as on 1st April 2018 was given 60,000. Determine the amount that should be credited to income and expenditure account as subscriptions for the year ended 31st March 2019. So here the 31st March 2019 is the current year, and we have to calculate the subscription for this. So first of all, we will make the format here. Income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2019, and the amount of subscription received is given. As per subscription received as per received and payment account, it is given 21 lakh. So because this 21 lakh includes the income of the previous year and income of the next year, so we will deduct here. We will deduct subscriptions of previous year, and we will also deduct subscriptions of next year. Next year is 31st March 2020, and the previous year is 31st March 2018, and the amount is given in the question. For the previous year it is given 30,000, and for the next year it is given 40,000. So we will deduct 30,000 and 40,000 out of 21,000, and the balance comes 20,30,000. So the next information which is given to us is that on 31st March 2019, subscriptions due but not received were 50,000, but along with this information, the previous year's outstanding subscription was also given, that is 60,000. If we are given the previous year's outstanding subscription and the amount received in the previous year, outstanding subscription in the previous year is 60,000 and amount received in the previous year is 30,000. So if both informations are given to us, then we will have to first make some adjustment, and the adjustment we will make here under working notes. So first of all you will write subscriptions outstanding during previous year, that is 31st March 2018, and we will deduct from it subscriptions received during previous year. Subscription outstanding during previous year was given to us 60,000, and subscription received during previous year is given to us 30,000. So it means rupees 30,000 is still outstanding, which is included in current year's outstanding subscription. So this 30,000 is included in current year's outstanding subscription, and current year's outstanding subscription is given to us current year's outstanding subscription is equal to 50,000, which is given to us in the question. Yes, it was 50,000. So from the current year's outstanding subscription we will deduct outstanding subscription related to previous year, that is this 30,000 we will deduct from it. So this year's current year's outstanding subscription, which we have to add, is 20,000 under the income and expenditure account, because it is the income of current year as on 31st March 2019. So now we will add this 20,000 under the income and expenditure account. We will add subscriptions, outstanding subscriptions during current year is 20,000. So the answer comes 20,50,000, which is the amount of subscription to be shown in income and expenditure account. So this is the income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2019.